Hello, my name is Rafael and I'm gonna show you my guided project. First of all, I'd like to say that I didn't host this page, so I'm gonna be showing in my local host. I downloaded XAMPP and I'm running Apache and MySQL. This is the database I created in PHP the registration DB. I created 5 tables, uh, users, user cars, address, products, and bookings. The tables are in the third normal form, and let's get started. Uh, First, in the main page, the user has two options to create or log in. If it's the first time they're going to create their account, so they are going to fill with their information. If the email they are inputting is already in our database, there will be an alert saying that this user is already in our database. And here they have the option to set any make or model of any type of vehicle, bus, car, motorbike, whatever they want. And if everything is correct, they will see a message saying that it was created successfully. And then they can go to the login page or go straight to the login page. And I'm gonna show first with a wrong uh, password. It shows an alert saying that it's an invalid valid user. And now I'm gonna show the home page in the side of customer. Here we have the cars that this customer have. Uh, it's allowed to have more than one car each customer. If they bought a new one, they just need to click here, uh, set make and model. Let's say they bought an Audi, and uh, let's just take one here as an example. Vehicle created successfully. Then it shows over here if they want. Here are the bookings that they have for the future. The status, booked, or uh, here they can see actually as well if it's in service or completed, ready to be collected. And once it's collected, it shows in their history what they did in the service type, uh, the booking date that the service was done, and which car. I'm gonna show you as an example. If the customer decide to cancel a booking, they just need to click there and confirm the vehicle plate, and then the booking is not there anymore. The same for the car. If they want to, let's say they sold this car, they just need to click here, confirm the car the vehicle plate, and then it's not there anymore. The customer can buy. Actually, the customer can reserve parts that they want, vehicle parts that they want. I don't say buy because it's not gonna be paid in the platform. So as it's gonna be paid to there is a kind of a reservation. So here they just pick the items they want. Let's say they want this one. They can only apply for a reservation of 2 items of the same category maximum, uh, and they just need to click in add to their cart here, and then once they picked the items they want, they just click in finish. Also the subtotal is calculated automatically here. So, and if they don't want anything else, anything anymore, they just need to click over reduce over here. So let's say the customer wants these two items, they just click in finish. Then they need to set which car they want to bring. Let's say that they're gonna bring this one. So it's just necessary to confirm the vehicle plate, the message, let's say broken, and the service type they want, the date that they want to bring. Sundays are not allowed, and I set the limit as 16 bookings per day. And of course, if it's a major repair, it counts double, so it would be the maximum of 8 major repairs a day or 16 other service. And of course, mixed. They just pick one day. And then here they also can see the items that they are buying, reserving. Clicking send. Everything is right, so book it successfully. If they had set the wrong vehicle plate that is not here, it wouldn't be allowed either. And now I'm gonna show the side of Jers. So Jer is an admin, so he has a uh, different pages. Here is the agenda where Jer can see the dates that the customers are coming and which customer, their car, the type of service that they are requesting, and the status. In this page, Jer can set any mechanic he wants to each booking. Let's say, as an example here, for this booking, Jer wants to set, he can set anyone he wants. Let's say David. He just needs to confirm the booking ID. In this case is 46. Set mechanic successfully. And then the 46 David is here. The same if Jer wants to delete a booking. It's also very easy. He just needs the booking ID. Let's say he wants to delete this one, 46. Clicking delete booking successfully, and then there's no 46 anymore. If Jer wants to update any status, he just needs to take the vehicle plate, go in status. Here he has the historic of this vehicle. He can even see that this one was already collected to another service. He can click in any of these icons, and here he just needs to confirm some details or change if it's necessary, because maybe the customer thought he needed a major service, but actually he just needed a repair or fault or something else. Jer can change it here. So I will change this one that to book it for in service. So booking number 50, and let's say he changed it for a repair. It's in service. If Jer had any extra cost he can also just type it here. Let's say very broken as an example, and it costed 800 euro extra. Here is just the vehicle plate and the booking ID to specify which one. And then it updated. Jar can see here now the status is in service, and in case Jar needs any information about any customer, he just needs to the customer ID. Let's say this one, number 6, ID number 6. And here he can delete or update any information about the customer, their details, address, or about the cars that they brought, anything. If Jared doesn't know the customer ID, he can just type name and surname, click on search, and then he can see the ID over here, and then just type the ID and see the customer details. Here there's the invoice part where Jar can print the invoice of actually I forgot to say that if Jar wants to print the agenda for any day, he can just click on print, and he's just clicking print. If Jar wants to print an invoice as well, just click on print. But of course he needs to select which invoice he wants to print. So to that he just needs the user input to input the user ID, booking ID, and the vehicle plate. Make an example here. Let's say this customer. Let's print the invoice of this customer. Click on search, and here are the products that the customer had set previously, and the subtotal, the price, and the type of the service. If it has any extra cost, it will be explained here, and the cost extra, and the total here. Click on print. If he wants to print, click on print. But let's say that actually the customer went there and Jar sold them other stuff. He just needs to go here in vehicle parts and ignore what was there, or as well delete any of those products. He just need to set the new products. Let's say these 3. Jar is the owner, so he doesn't have any limit, so he can pick as many as he wants. Click on update or remove. If he wants to remove the items, he just select the item that he wants to remove, and then click on remove, and then there are the items that he wants to remove. He just needs to say to which booking he wants to remove these items from. But in this example I'm gonna show just the update part. We are running out of time, so he updates. The booking was number 50, so Jared has just updated the cart of the booking number 50 and user number 6. Here we have uh, the new items and the new price. Just click on print and there we go. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I'm very happy that I managed to complete all the requirements of this project, and thank you very much for everything. Bye bye.